Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Joe with Bumbling Acres, and Saturday we didn't do an update last week. It's been like a week and a half, 2 weeks since actually I think Thanksgiving was the last time we did an update. So hope everybody's doing well. Hope this message finds you happy and healthy. And just wanted to talk about what we're doing on the farm and on our homestead. We, for hopefully the last time, we have our water collection tools, but obviously it's getting cold, and I actually broke down our water system that I daisy chained a lot of these together. Broke it down a little too early this year. Lesson learned, next year I won't break down the PVC pipe connections till probably around this time next year, just because you wind up still having to drain them because you get just enough water, and then you can't let it sit and freeze. So lesson learned, don't break down your water collection systems until you're done with your water falling from the sky season. So that's been on the to-do list today. Is just, you can see I'm draining one elf into our pond over there, and the normal life on the homestead, taking care of our chickens, feeding our livestock guardian dog Belle. She's pretty, and just getting ready. It's December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day. So in the news this week, sadly Pearl Harbor was back in the news due to a shooting on their base, but that's for people another type to discuss outright. Don't have enough information about the whole thing that happened, so I won't. Feel free to pollute the world with my unfounded opinions. But today is also my father's birthday, so we will be heading up there shortly to celebrate my father's birthday where he lives. It's about an hour and a half travel for us. There's a homesteading challenge going around, like 10 things, various questions about homesteading and why you do it and such. Deborah and I will be participating in that. We're actually just going to do it while we're driving up there because we've got nothing else but driving to do. So we'll post that in a couple hours. But you know, I hope you all are doing well. It's fall, winter, flinter around here. So you know, we're taking our time right now and organizing ourselves for the coming year. We have some real exciting things we're going to be launching. The formal Bumbling Acres website will be launching hopefully soon. We're in the process of setting that up. We're in the process of setting up our it's probably going to be a quarterly newsletter that's going out. We're going to formally launch the business and launch the farm as a formal business enterprise in the next couple months. So we're getting those underway. We're going to launch the business model we'll be utilizing, and I will probably create a private channel for those who become members of Bumbling Acres and our business and what we're doing, just to keep somewhat organized. And the message is important because there I'll get into more of the specifics of kind of how the payment structures are working, what the payments are for, how it's organized, what you're getting with your payments. So like I said, that will be a private Bumbling Acres page. If you're interested in kind of what we're doing, or you want to be a part of our newsletter, just message us, find us on Facebook. We're Bumbling Acres. We're also at bumblingacres@gmail.com. And hopefully our spam filter is really good now that I just put that on the internet. But, you know, we can add you to our newsletter and you can kind of get an idea of what we're doing. Just a cheat sheet this year, we'll be continuing with the live birds that we started last year. We're gonna grow and butcher about 120 live meat birds, chickens this year. Our egg laying operations continue to expand. Right now we have about 25 chickens. They all should be at a maturation point where they can lay eggs by the coming spring, where they all start laying. Chickens have taken mostly, we still get a couple eggs, but we don't trick our chickens into laying, so we're expecting the full stop sometime relatively soon. We're also going to grow turkeys this year for sale for people at Thanksgiving. We're also going to introduce pigs and goats to the property this year. We won't be formally selling any pigs just because we've never done it before, and we want to get a feel for it on our own before we start raising somebody else's pigs. So we'll get 2 sows and we'll enclose the area. They'll be enclosing our entire property line, which is an important part of keeping animals, obviously. So that'll happen in the spring. You know, right now we're just getting our budget in order, making sure that we are financially stable, which is obviously very important. If you're a homesteader, do your budget, because you'll start spending and you need to know how much money you can actually spend, how much money you have, and you still have to pay your bills. People still want to get paid regardless of the nobility of your cause. So if you're going to get into homesteading, do your budget. You need to know what your expenses are. You need to know what your debt levels are. You need to know what you can afford to pay, what you can't. I really wish we had done this last year. Around this time, it would have made this year's and the decisions we made much better. Don't really have any super regrets from the last year, but obviously there are some things that I wish we had done a little differently, and part of that's financial involved, and I wish we had spent some time there. So our setup for things is still going well. We don't have any structural additions to add right now, so I can talk about those. We finished our rabbit meat tractor that'll be ready when we start breeding our rabbits, probably in the spring. Our does will all be of age and mature enough to breed, so we will start raising our meat rabbits. Kind of a niche market. A lot of people don't like the idea of eating thumper, so we're not at this formal point planning on selling rabbits, but we'll have maintain a little bit of flexibility there. So, but this year we know we're going to sell eggs, chicken meat, and turkey. So we're looking forward to getting involved in that. So I hope you all are doing well. I hope you've had a great day. And like I said, we'll be posting in about an hour, probably hour and a half, on our way to my father's to kind of take the homesteading 10-question challenge. So thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to share us. Share with your friends. We do try to add some pointers of what we do well, as well as kind of discuss homesteading as a philosophical approach as well. So also, my beautiful wife will be starting a blog on her own, and I forget the name of it because it's still kind of in workings, but we will post about that as well. So thank y'all. Hope y'all are doing well. Joe with Bumbling Acres signing off. Bye.